Hi guys, Ben from the Curry Loons here. Today I'm going to be making a korma base. Essentially, it's a base gravy that you use to make kormas. Simple as that. We're going to make the base gravy and then afterwards we're going to make a really quick korma. So guys, now that oil's starting to heat up, we're going to go straight in with 2 bay leaves and 3 small pieces of cassia bark. Just let these aromatics warm through, release their flavours. Okay, now the aromatics have had some time to infuse into the oil, we're just going to go ahead and go straight in with the onions. Same again guys, just cook them down. Now the onions are starting to soften up a little, I'm going to go in with 2 tablespoons of garlic and ginger paste. As always guys, remember, try not to let your ginger and garlic burn. Garlic burns so easily. Now that that's cooked through, we're going to go in with half a tablespoon full of turmeric and 3 tablespoons full of sugar and a teaspoonful of salt. It does sound like a lot of sugar. If you don't like your kormas massively sweet, obviously adjust that down. So I've gone ahead now and added 30 grams of creamed coconut. We'll just let this dissolve down before we add the water. Sugars. Okay guys, now that that coconut's melted down into the onions, let's just add water. Nowhere near as much as we would use in a normal base gravy. We just want to cover these up. You can always add more. We'll just give this a mix up now guys, and we're going to leave this to simmer away until the onions are nice and soft. Sorry about the quick camera change guys, we're filming a couple of recipes at the same time today, so there's lots going on. So what I've done is I've just removed the whole spices, the bay leaves and the cassia bark. Now I'm just going to quickly stick in a 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala powder and get that mixed through. Now the bit that the cameras always love, the blending. Same as a base gravy, we just want this to be slightly thicker. I'm going to thicken it up even more in just a moment with some coconut flour and ground almonds. So now that that's blended guys, I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of ground almonds and 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. And mix that through. Oh, that smells amazing. Mix that through, and then we're going to add some single cream, about 150 ml. Just mix that through. Now it's just a case of letting this cook through a little bit more. And that's your korma paste done. Now this will keep in the fridge. I'll be surprised if much of it stays in the fridge once we try this korma recipe. Right, let's go for this. Let's do the quickest, most simple, absolutely ridiculous, easy curry you've ever made in your life. If you've got the korma base made, if you've got base gravy made, it's all you're going to need. A little bit of garlic and ginger, and by a little I mean probably about half a teaspoon. Like I said, I'm going to make a mushroom and a chicken. Garlic and ginger paste in, get that cooking off. Mushrooms in. So the mushroom korma, I'm just going to give it a little bit of heat and add 1 sliced green finger chilli. Now as you know, these kormas can be very sweet. Some people add raisins to them to give them a fruitier edge. I'm not going to do that today. Just giving these mushrooms a head start. So now everything's going. 1 chef spoon of your korma base. Let's go wild. Let's add 1.5. Get that cooking out. So struggle with the heat in these electric hobs, to be fair. I'm just going to fry this paste through. You can start getting oil separation. It turns just a slightly different colour. Now I'm going to have fun with the mushrooms because the mushrooms have already swallowed up all the oil and ghee. So we need to keep an eye on this one. So now I'm just going to add a little cream to both of these. Mix that through. As you can tell, I've had a couple of vinos by this stage of the evening, so get the cream cooked through just a bit. Now for your chicken, pre-cooked chicken in. Now we'll take a ladle of base gravy for each curry. Gravy. There's another ladle of base gravy in here now. In here now. Depending on how sweet you made your korma base, you can add a tablespoon of sugar right now. But to be honest, I feel that the korma base was far sweeter than it needed to be. Could I get a balti dish, please? Okay guys, so the chicken one's done. Oil separation, the usual signals. Nice thick sauce. So it just took a little bit longer for the liquid from the mushrooms to cook out, but we're almost there. Let's get that into a serving dish.